To celebrate Women's Day 2021, there was an online IGTV event, which included 4 guest speakers, which discussed relationships and career, and as the title suggests, they shared some empowering poetry also. Poetry's first guest speaker was youth leader and rapper Nems Fola. Although poetry was in celebration of Women's Day, a male guest was included to display that to achieve a fairer future for women and the world, it is important that we remain united against injustice.
So, would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Hi everyone. So I go by Nems Fuller. I'm a hip hop artist and a youth leader as well. So I'm just inspiring young people of tomorrow, and I'm just grateful to be on this live to just present a male perspective.
Amazing. Amazing. We had a really good chat actually, me and Nems. So
Yeah,
I was really excited. I was really excited to have him because he's just a man of words. I like a man of words that can it really express himself. You know, I like that because no offense, guys, but sometimes it's like not as often. Not, I wouldn't say hard, but it's not as often to come back.
Yeah, I'll definitely agree with you. It's not a common thing for like not trying to blow my own horn or anything, but it's not common for guys to be as expressive. But I think I would attribute that to having sisters, like so it's like I think they're also very understanding. I think I learned to communicate just by being amongst my sisters, kind of thing. So I think that's what contributed to my communication skills. So yeah.
Amazing. That's awesome. I feel like, do your sisters like pull you to the side and just chat your head off and
No, it's just because obviously being the only male in the family, like you're just forced to communicate, and sometimes you're forced to listen. So like you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think my brother can relate, bless him. Okay. So you'll be giving some examples or talking about some people that have inspired you in your life. I'm going to kindly ask you, so obviously because it's Women's Day, include some women, and go ahead, please.
Oh, okay. I think I'll first of all start with Lecrae. I'm gonna give a woman's example since being.
Don't worry, we're patient.
But but the reason why I like Lecrae artistically is because number one, he's very real. And he stands for social injustice. So he's very like he has a practical approach to things and his music, and he can adapt to any new era of music. Amazing. And he just speaks truth in his music, and I think I aspire to that, and I think we have similar personalities. But my female inspiration, I would say, is Lauryn Hill.
Wow, yeah.
So I would say Lauryn Hill. I just love her realness, like, and her passion in the music. And when she was still doing music at her prime, I just love how she, her merits as an artist was focused on her talent rather than just any sort of drama. So, like, her talent was just
amazing.
Yeah, like it wasn't based on just trolling on the internet or anything. There was no drama whatsoever.
It's so true.
Yeah, a talent, and she has, in this day and age, there's so much focus on personality rather than talent. But she had both, but there still wasn't any drama with her. So it's like and then she's so original as well. Like everyone sounds the same, and she just strikes me as a very strong woman. So so just listening to her album, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, from top to bottom is just phenomenal. Like
I'm gonna have to ask you, obviously, would you have a favorite track? That's gonna be like hard to ask, but do you have a favorite Lauryn Hill track?
I would say Lost Ones.
Okay, good choice.
Yeah, I like Lost Ones. I can't remember the other one, like, but it just talks about, like, I forgot what's called, but it says, guys, you have to watch out. Girls, you have to watch out. You know the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not. there's actually one called Lost Ones by Fugees, and I was thinking about that one, but you're thinking
No,
about,
no.
you're like, guys, you know.
No, you don't.
That thing is called Do Up That Thing.
But
It's actually called Do Up That Thing. That's a good one.
yes, that's a good one too. So yeah.
Oh, Lost Ones and Do Up That Thing. Both of them. Oh,
both of them.
I'm being blonde. Okay, I get it. So I'm going to ask you a question now that I feel like it's important for men and women to talk about. It can surface a little bit of emotion. So we're going to talk about relationship ideals, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I'm going to give I feel like when it comes to relationship ideals, there's healthy and unhealthy ideals. I would say like a healthy ideal is like wanting to be in a relationship with someone that has the same beliefs and values of you. So you're not arguing over that, you know? And I would say an unhealthy relationship ideal was like, I want a woman that ain't going to answer back. Because that's very unhealthy because sometimes everyone is wrong sometimes. And I feel like some certain cultures really project that women should not answer back. And that's very unhealthy, I would say.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So would you give a healthy and unhealthy one, and then we'll go into like then give a healthy one and a unhealthy one, and tell me describe your ideal woman. Just describe it, because I feel like it's healthy for us to have these conversations.
Okay. Yeah. I think just to answer your first question as to what I think is a healthy ideal, like just to piggyback off what you were saying just now, I think communication definitely is key in any relationship, because like, you know, you need to hear like someone else's point of view. And I think if you're able to like develop your communication skills and just hear the other person out, see where they were coming from, why, you know, how they were feeling, how they were feeling, I think you can come to a middle consensus, and a deeper understanding can be reached, and then you guys just further your relationship from then on. But if you just want the microphone and not hear, that means you're just saying it's a selfish act, because you want to be understood, but you don't want to understand the other person. And I think communication is the ideal thing in a relationship.
Yeah, definitely.
Because you need to understand the other person. I also say that if I can mention one more ideal, is like, you know, you have to learn in any relationships, learning love languages, because you can insist on trying to show love to somebody in a way that is perhaps not their best way of receiving love. I think all the love languages are important. Don't get like they're all important, but you say that some people are more words of affirmation and quality time than gift giving, and then it's like you just want to insist on showing them love by just
I like that. I like that.
Giving them gifts.
I forgot about that one. I think that's important to understand. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for coming on and sharing and conversating. So you're going to be sharing with us and now a poem about female, I think, empowerment. I'm guessing. I hope so.
Yes.
So tell us a bit about the poem and why you're sharing.
This poem is just basically, I think I'm an advocate for women like having careers, and obviously having my mom and my sisters, I've seen them as like strong women who have amazing careers and everything. So that sort of like increased my just my awareness of the importance of this. And I think women need to be encouraged to know that they can go further in life. In spite of whatever sort of bias or injustice that society presents, you shouldn't carry that chip on your shoulder. And sometimes the difference is just having affirming words from someone saying you can do this. Really
amazing.
So
this is what,
and it's not as great, it's not as well written as yours and Papara's, but
you're too kind.
Just try and listen to the message behind what I'm saying.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay, so today is a celebration for women all around the world, ladies who've dared to dream big ever since they were little girls, for the diversity and talents that lie within the feminine heart, for the courage and determination that prevents them falling apart. They can raise families and build businesses and be proud of all they've achieved. Where once over, visions of that scale could never have been believed. So ladies, stand up and be counted, smile at how far you've come, and cherish every single day as daughter, wife, friend, or mom. Don't let anyone tell you that there are set career paths for you to follow. As a little girl with a passion is an inspiring woman of tomorrow. So celebrate all women and acknowledge the great things they do, and tell a lady close to your heart just how much she means to you. So
I really liked it. I love
yeah,
that. That was a good one. I actually really
so
liked it. It's
yeah, so
simple.
yeah.
That's
Words
why I
of
love when
affirmation work. So
mm,
I think it's just important to remind women that I think
I,
whether you're a man or a woman, you need encouragement every now and then in life. Just you can do this really. So I
yeah,
think that's just something
I love the
simple.
bit that said like don't like stick to like you don't have to stick to ideals and like just be who you are. I love when different energies come together because sometimes there's always something that someone else brings to it. Like that was
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
So
Yeah.
I've got a confession. I
Oh
love one
gosh.
of your tracks, Imperfect. I love it. I
Yeah.
catch myself singing it. I've got a few tracks on my phone and it actually is like on my playlist. I just love that song.
Oh wow.
And it's just so catchy. And do you know what? It made do you know like those hand movements that you do? Do you have to
Yeah.
train how to do that? Because I was like, how does it? Do you know when I see artists in their music video, I'm like, how did it just? I would not know what to do. I'll be like, ugh.
You know what? Yeah, I mean, it took a few takes, but I think that was just came with it. I just did what came naturally rather than trying to force anything. So, and I
Yeah.
think that just came as like, I think I can't remember. I said something about steps or whatever the words were. So naturally, I did that.
Yeah.